So guys, welcome back sa ating course. So today I'm gonna be talking about the pre-interview preparation. So ano bang dapat mong gawin before sa interview? What if may nag-reply doon sa mga job applications mo and then ready for interview ka na? So ano bang dapat mong gawin? So today, I'm gonna be talking about that sa topic na to. So next is, let's prepare the following. Okay, ito yung mga dapat natin i-prepare. Number one is, dapat before sa interview, dapat nakaset na yung pen tsaka notebook mo kasi nga importante yung pen tsaka notebook mo kasi nga hindi mo alam kung may ibibigay ka agad na mga task yung mga posible na maging client mo. Number two is make sure nasa silent environment ka. Meaning sa silent environment, tahimik, walang bata, walang mga bata, walang tao diyan o walang party, walang nagvi-video kay diyan sa mga kapitbahay niyo. Talagang silent talaga kasi nga pag i-interview mo tapos medyo crowded yung environment mo, it's a big turn off din sa client mo na mag-interview sa iyo. So make sure nasa silent environment ka, nasa kwarto ka or depende sa room mo, dapat silent talaga siya, okay? Ito next is dapat may clear na background ka. When I say clear na background, kasi nga, if you're going to have an interview, then mag-video to video kayo, mag-video interview, dapat yung sa likod ng background mo, at least may nakalagay dyan na at least na plain white or plain black or basta plain, wag lang yung maraming nakasabit sa likod, yung mga underwear natin, mga towels, parang ganun. So, kailangan clear na yung environment. And in case na wala ding pintura yung background nyo sa likod, that's okay. Basta next time siguro bumili kayo, mag-invest din kayo ng isang parang wallpaper para maging presentable naman tingnan yung background nyo din. Okay? So, kung presentable ang background mo, tapos okay yung ano mo, okay din yung suot mo, and then that would be okay. So, hindi ko na nalagay ito na ano bang dapat suotin. So, siguro sabihin ko na lang, ang dapat mong suotin sa pag-job interview mo is basta decent lang, hindi naman yung nakatuxedo ka talaga or naka-long sleeve. Kahit decent lang, hindi naman makikita yan ng client sa camera, di ba? So, I think you can wear a presentable, mga casual din. So, mag-boxers ka lang kung lalaki, pwede lang yun din. Kasi nga, half lang sa body ang makita ng client mo yan, okay? So, number 3 is yung clear background and yung susutin mo. And then next is, of course, dapat you should prepare kasi nga usually ang mga interviews natin ginagawa via Skype. So dapat before going into the interview, dapat i-check mo muna yung camera and tsaka yung headset, tsaka yung mic kung gumagana ba. Kasi nga hindi natin pwede kasi nga i-set up natin siya within the interview kasi nga hindi ka maka-focus. Okay, so kailangan i-set up mo siya beforehand. May nakalagay naman sa Skype na how you're going to test it. You test your camera, test your mic, test your headset para maging okay yung flow ng job interview niyo at maka-focus ka doon sa job interview and not sa technicalities ng or mga errors ng Skype, okay? Be sure to do that first. And then next is yung mga questions. So, ang mga questions natin guys, okay, ganito kasi yung mga questions ng mga clients natin guys, depende sa ina-applyan mo. If you're applying for a virtual assistant jobs, hindi yan sila diretso sa dun sa mga about what is a virtual assistant, parang hindi sila ganun. I have templates here, of course, para matulungan ko kayo. And then I'm also gonna share this with you guys again. So ito yung mga different questions natin guys. Ang dami dyan. If ang question niya is, actually kinuha ko to sa Upwork. Parang ito yung question. What past project or job have you had that is most like this one or why? So may nakalagay na dyan. Pwede nyo itong i-memorize. According to your job description, I have done many projects like this also. But for more details about it, you can check on my portfolio or employment history. Parang ganun. Nakalagay dyan. You can use this. I'm gonna share this with you again sa template natin. So, don't worry about that. I'm gonna share this with you. Pwede nyo makuha dyan ng mga answers natin. Okay? So, yun ang mga questions natin, guys. So, don't worry. I'm gonna share this with you. Okay, next is yung mga just be yourself. Just be yourself. If you're funny, then be funny sa interview mo. Don't be too much funny naman. Talagang funny ka at the same time presentable and then decent. So parang ganun. So just be yourself. It's okay to have a mistake kasi nga first time natin to have an interview. Ang dami kong beses na interview guys. May mga cases ako sa first interview ko na hindi ako nakasagot sa question niya. Ang ginawa ko, nag-off talaga ako sa Skype. Talagang hindi ko talaga kaya ang gawin ko. Hindi ko na masagot yung mga question niya. Basic questions lang guys. So hindi ko na nasagot. So yung ginawa ko, in-end ko yung call. So yun, walang problema sa akin kasi nga it's part of my progress. So if you make a mistake, don't be afraid about it. Don't get mad or para bang maging down ka or maging lonely. Just be happy, just smile about it and maybe after a few years after that incident, you will realize that you've learned so much from that mistake. It's okay to have a mistake. The next is always listen to the questions very well. Always listen to the questions very well. Kung kailangan mo ipaulit mo yung tanong sa client mo, that's okay. And yeah, just always listen to the questions kung ano mga questions niya and then answer it wholeheartedly and by heart. Kasi nga, here's the tip, guys. Okay? So, your client, they will understand kung saan ka galing. Let's say, for example, if your client is from the US, so their first language is English. So, if you're in the Philippines, kung nasa Pilipinas tayo, guys, so alam ng client natin na ang first language natin is hindi English. So, ang first language natin is yung Filipino. So, the moment na magkamali ka dun sa mga English mo, that's okay. Kasi nga, the client will understand about that. Kasi nga, hindi primary language mo yung English. Unless, if you're applying for a customer service, a job, or an online teaching jobs, so yung parang mga voice call, so kailangan nila na to have parang mga English or American accent talaga ng mga English. So yan don't worry about it sa mga English niyo, as long as you answer the questions by heart, as long as you're confident, as long as you have the courage to answer the questions, whatever questions na ibabato sa iyo. So parang ganoon. So I'm not really good in English. In fact, ang dami ko mga mispronunciations. Pero guys, mind you, yung mga client natin, hindi sila nag-after dun sa mga pronunciations mo. If you're a non-voice freelancer, nag-after sila dun sa performance mo. And that's how you're going to outperform the other freelancers. Okay? So, next is you need to always smile. So, always wear your smile pag mag-video call ka na. So, ang mga client natin, mas gusto nila yung mga jolly na mga freelancers na someone na who can bring joy, who can bring happiness sa kanilang industry or sa kanilang company. So you should wear your smile. 'Di ba? Kaya sa akin nag-smile ako lagi kahit wala ako masagot. And that's the good thing about it. So just be funny if you're funny and just smile a lot and just i-compliment mo masyado yung client mo and always say thank you. Lastly is we need to pray. I don't know if you believe in this, but ever since I started as working as an online freelancer, so ito yung talaga yung pinaka number one key na parang naging tool ko na to be successful doon sa mga interviews ko. Kasi nga, I do believe, if you believe in God, then I do believe na siya din yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng mga wisdom, no? Always pray and, whatever happens, parang, Lord, whatever happens, use me. Yeah, I think that's it. So, ito yung mga pre-interview preparation mo. And I hope marami kayong natutunan. So, if you have any questions or any comments regarding this part, please leave your questions in the comment section below and see you on the next video. Thank you, guys.